Good morning, everyone. I am doing my Friday errands as far as work goes. I'm doing a little bank run here and there, and I'm also, since it's around the first of the month, I usually do all of my cash bills at that time. So I'm going to go ahead and stock up on some of our groceries and toilet paper, all the miscellaneous stuff that I think that we may need for the month. And it's for some of you guys who don't know, I do the Dave Ramsey envelope method, and we have actually done this for I think 2 years, and it has really worked for us. You do have to be disciplined to not take more than what you need out of the account. Like, once your cash is out, it's out. And I know for me, paying with actual cash and seeing it go away is a little heartbreaking each time at the register that I happen to to do that. So sorry, there's some butthead that just is in a hurry. All the time, people are in a hurry. It just starts to drive me nuts after a while. You may be one of those people, and at times I am one of those people, but if I see somebody who is, especially during the work week, just rushing through traffic because they didn't plan their morning right, and they're angry at everyone else but the one person who caused it themselves, it drives me a little nuts. So it causes me to get angry, which I'm working on. I am the first one to admit that I definitely have road rage issues. No, I definitely have slip-ups, and I'm definitely not perfect, but I just kind of wanted to go over a video that I watched. If you guys are into minimalism, and then you've probably seen her videos, it's Lisa's Loft, and I truly enjoy her videos. I think she has a way to put things into a certain perspective that I wouldn't think to. But she basically had a video here recently saying, that there's a lot of people who are now critiquing minimalists and saying, if you have long hair, you're not minimalist enough, or whatever. And I do kind of want to play off of her video a little bit and say, minimalism is your own journey, and I've said this so many times before, but I cannot stress it enough how, this community, we're supposed to be building each other up and supporting each other, not tearing each other down. Like, that's what we want, is less stress and less clutter, less mental clutter, less just anything, more happiness. That's the only thing really we want more of. More happiness, more peace, more adventure, more life. And I think with that, if that's your main purpose in life, and you decide to pare down your items, then you can be a minimalist. Now, that's part of the reason why I quit using the word so much, calling myself a minimalist, even though internally I still do. I just don't want to get a bad rap for someone who says that, I have too much, sunglasses. I love sunglasses. I have probably about 4 or 5 pair. Some people that may be extreme, and some people that may not be anything. That may not be, a lot. But I don't want to be sitting here being judged over the amount of things that I possess. I do not count my belongings, and I do not feel like it's a necessary thing to to do. I don't feel like I want to judge someone based off the amount of material possessions that they own. I think it's bullshit, to be honest, and I think that those people that are sitting there, downing other people are, one, either A, not minimalist, or, two, unhappy with their own life, so they have to look at other people, to distract themselves from their own unhappy life. And that may seem harsh, and I may get, some negative feedback from that, but I'm only speaking my truth, and this is my channel to say whatever I want. I feel like the people that have surrounded themselves around here are just as honest as I feel like I want to be. And there's an understanding, and the people who haven't felt the same way have left, and I appreciate that the same way that I appreciate the people who have stayed around, who actually, so I think it cut me off a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just speak a little bit more about, just kind of keep in mind that people out in the world are, some are alike and some are not, and the views are like politics, everybody thinks that their way is the right way, and I've been known to do that as well, and something in my life just brought me back down to earth to let me know that I am not perfect. I do not have all the answers, and neither does anyone else. The only person that I have to answer to or have to be a ruler of is myself, and sometimes my son, and even then I don't like to be a ruler of him. I like to guide him through life and let him make his own mistakes and his own decisions, as hard as that is to come to grips with at times. That's sometimes what needs to happen to children, to adults, to teenagers, to anyone in life, even the older generation who have lived a full life. They're still learning. You don't quit learning. You don't quit minimizing just because you think you're done. That's when reality sits in, and you probably need to take a real close look at where your mindset is, because I know I have, on more than one occasion, thought that I was done paring down my items, and I let it go for about a month, and you guys wouldn't believe the amount of stuff that I let accumulate without even knowing it. It's so easy to backtrack, and I think it was KonMari, I'm not sure, but it sticks out in my mind. You guys will find me quoting a lot from Ryan Nicodemus, and Joshua Fields Milburn, and Colin Wright, and Courtney Carver, and Joshua Becker, and some of the YouTubers out there that also create their channel around minimalism. But I also do a little bits and pieces of the KonMari life-changing magic of tidying. I also take away a little bit from that as well. And something that sticks out to me is when someone says, you need to be the gatekeeper of your home. Before anything enters your home, you need to decide if it's gonna bring value into your life, if it's something you truly need, and if it's something that truly sparks joy to you at that given time, and I am a great mind player with myself. I can justify to the extreme what I think is good for me, what I think sparks joy, and what I think, needs to stay in my life. But starting, with practice, it's becoming easier to be real with myself and understand you know, what I want out of this life, and what is excessive in my life that I feel like I need versus what I truly need. So I think I'm just going to kind of leave my rambling thoughts with that. I apologize that I did not have a video up this week. I was actually out sick with the flu, and I think my husband and my son are both getting it, which should be a lot of fun. I actually enjoy taking care of them when they're down and out, but I am a little bit nervous because my son has asthma, and for all of those who know anything about asthma, the flu can be life-threatening. So, hopefully, since he got the flu shot at school, hopefully it'll be a little bit of an easier case on him, you know, to get rid of it, I guess I should say. But I know when we were at Disney, we were all three sharing a cup, and I'm a big believer in not doing that, but you know, it just so happened that the one time that we decided to do that, we all three end up getting sick at different times, thankfully at different times, so we can help each other and still live somewhat of a normal life, I guess. But yeah, I know this message is all over the place. I just got my package of acne.org, and I started it last night. I am wearing makeup today because I have to get a headshot at work, and I just don't want to look like a dead person in my photo that's going to be plastered all over our company website. So this channel is for me to be real and honest and my true authentic self, as much as I want to show to the world. And sometimes that's a lot, and sometimes it's probably not enough. But I truly enjoy sharing with you guys, and I can't wait to see where this channel goes. I truly appreciate you all hanging out with me, and yeah, I can't wait to see what's in store. So just remember that we all have today. I love you guys very much, and I hope that if you are waking up in the morning, that you have a great, fantastic day. If you're going to bed at night, I hope you find peace throughout your day, anything that may have happened bad or good, and that you truly took a little bit of time that day to truly enjoy the gift that was given to you of life today. You know, and if you're in the middle of the day, know that it's not too late to turn it around to you know, either your mindset or what you're doing right now, or to make a change, or you know, saying instead of I should be doing this, you can turn it around and make sure that you are doing it. So yeah, I said I was gonna go like 3 or 4 times now, but I seriously am gonna go this time, and I truly love you guys. Thanks for hanging out today, and I will see you later. Bye.